Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wicks.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy post-pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over, and I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner on the go. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Max Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Wicks throws over. Freeman dives back in safely. And he deals. That one down the line. Off balance feet. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next for LA, James Outman. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. Freeman at third with 2 away. Right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, number 18. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles under this one. Brings it in. One down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips a corner. Ripped towards third. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a good eye there. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Chris Taylor now. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Kike Hernandez. First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Goes great throw. Caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swanson fires over to first. And there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Cubs down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs 0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Wicks back to work. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Right through there for a strike.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Gomes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Cubbies down by 4 here in the last half of the third. And they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up. Betts settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs leave 1. They're down 4-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th. And now here is Chris Taylor. Wicks back to work.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
Clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
That misses. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Swanson. Throw to first is in time. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Missed inside with the curve.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Lined into left center, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Drew Smiley, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Madrigal on to first. And Betts is gone. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Seiya Suzuki. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had it.
Bellinger goes. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Out. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one way outside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Muncy in the box again. Takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Wicks departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, James Outman. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again to third. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and they get the out. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. A wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ground ball left side. And Gomes is retired.
The batter, the first baseman.
So up next, Michael Busch. His first at bat was a strikeout.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Magical. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count, and this situation will keep a close eye on his approach.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw, not in time, he's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's going to be Chris Taylor. A bunt, and it's popped up. Bush makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder,
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Movement in the bullpen. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Here comes a pitch. And strike two. The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner takes off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
This to third. In time to Bush. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. Hernandez, the runner at third. Lux at second with 2 gone. Base hit, left center field. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Suzuki, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 43.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
This one popped up. Corner puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is James Outman. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. Muncy off of first with 2 away. The other way. Suzuki brings it in. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball.
And a count 1-2. A little bit low.
Down.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Outside. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They continue to trail 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 to Taylor.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the 1-0. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. In the air, left field. Happ pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Freeman stands in now. Looks at that one inside. On the ground to first. Bush. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cubs nothing. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the Cubs.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nick Madrigal. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back. And the batter now, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The wind and the pitch.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Popped up right side. Lux gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Suzuki batting with one down takes a strike. This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. One down. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That one's in there. That's strike one. One out, a runner at second. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouled off to the right. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.